Hey, Nerd Nation! Kenny, episode 50.
Yo, that was an extra E's or extra Y's. That was a
Hey,
long hey.
had to extend it for the 50th episode. Kenny, we
Okay.
are 2 weeks away from the NFL season, from week
Almost
one.
to the hour. Yeah.
Yeah, to the minute.
At the time of this recording. Yes.
Yes. So what's up, man? Are you ready? Are you hyped like I'm hyped?
No.
Well,
I'm not
you got
ready.
you
I'm not
got
ready.
2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to get there.
I'm not ready for full 4 months of either pure happiness on a week to week basis or like pure misery.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
I see.
I let the Giants dictate my feelings way too much for the week.
Yeah.
So.
I am ready for a 10-win season for the Dolphins. I'm ready for first playoff berth in 5 years.
If it doesn't, you got the new Madden. Is that what you're doing here? You gotta turn off the Madden, but the real season starts in 2 weeks.
First of all, I did not buy that crap. But listen, man, this is the time where fans can get hopeful. So this is where we shine.
You know, yesterday I was gonna text you. I'm like, I want a wife that's a Dolphins fan. Let me tell you, because they are loyal. Like, no matter how wrong I do them, I could cheat on her. I can lie to her. I can do what I want, and every time she's like, "But he's changed." All right, I'll give him one more chance. He's changed. Tell me that's not a Dolphin fan. Dolphins have changed. It's different this time. Every year you guys do this.
But Kenny, but it actually is different this time. No. Like this time,
you are in an abusive relationship.
Listen, we never had a Tyreek Hill before.
Okay.
This is. It's time.
You think Tyreek Hill's gonna be the same Tyreek Hill that was with Patrick Mahomes?
Even better. No. He said, Patrick who?
No. Usually receivers that switch teams that do as well or better is because they upgrade at quarterback. I don't care if Tua is good this year. I don't care if he's really good this year. He's not an upgrade over Patrick Mahomes. Or am I crazy? Am I crazy?
Listen, can you
Tua, no, it's gonna come from me.
Get this logic out of here?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like one receiver is not gonna.
I know, man.
Honestly, it's all on your O-line, which.
That's what almost every team depends on is the O-line.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, like your big prize guy is literally.
He is an injury issue. Yeah, I know.
So,
all right, man. So we recently discussed the NFC North. Probably one of the most boring divisions. Now let's talk about one of the most exciting divisions.
That's right.
The AFC North.
Okay.
We got the Browns, Steelers, Ravens, and Bengals.
4 teams that, well, I was going to say 4 teams that should be possibly playoff teams, but the Browns situation.
Yeah, like I want to hear your predictions at the end of the episode. Your rankings of how it'll finish. I'm just curious. So let's kick it off. Let's kick it off with the Browns. Okay. All right. The Browns clearly have been one of the biggest teams in the headlines over the Deshaun Watson trade.
For all the wrong reasons. Yeah.
For all the wrong reasons. Man, I'm going to say it again. I'm so glad the Dolphins did not trade for Deshaun Watson. I don't care if he does well for the Browns. The circus that is the Browns, like the Dolphins are already a joke, losing the damn first round pick.
What if I don't think so, but what if Deshaun Watson wins in the Super Bowl?
Well, then
circus is worth
obviously,
it,
right? Obviously, it's worth it.
Yeah,
but it feels dirty to say.
Yeah, it's not like you don't want. Like I don't want him to. I don't want him to be successful.
No,
but I don't think he will be. I honestly don't think he will be. But let's say he is. Then the Browns took that gamble and it paid off for the Browns. The Browns, you know what I mean?
So let's talk fantasy implications. Obviously, it's going to be Jacoby Brissett. As of now, Jacoby Brissett is lined up to be QB1 for 11 games.
Mm-hmm. Up until week 13 because their bye is within those 11, and obviously that doesn't count. So
the NFL was real slick. Yeah. Giving that 11.
Oh, we'll bring you back against Houston. How did that happen?
Yeah, that was some slick work right there. So are there any Browns that you're interested in?
Just Nick Chubb.
Okay.
That's it. And this is pure, obviously, redraft. Because Dynasty, there's guys I'm interested in, especially next year with
a full season of
a full
Deshaun.
season of Washington. Because in one of my other leagues, we're talking about David Bell, right, which is their rookie receiver, and a lot of people are really. I have him in one of my dynasty leagues. I'm really high on him too. People don't realize, first of all, with Jacoby Brissett, he's not gonna put up enough consistent fantasy points to be relevant this season before Deshaun Watson comes back. Even when Deshaun comes back, even if he's amazing, right? There's gonna be a transition period. He's not gonna come in and and just click with all these guys that he hasn't played with, and it's gonna be three months.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, and by the time let's say he comes in and he clicks with David Bell. By the time that you feel comfortable, like, okay, clearly Deshaun Watson likes David Bell or Amari Cooper, whoever. By the time you feel comfortable enough to start him, it's the end of the season. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the end of the fantasy season.
Yeah.
So like, I'm good. Maybe Amari Cooper. I mean, like, he's not gonna be the worst. I don't know.
So I am big on. I don't know how big I am on Nick Chubb. I am big on him, but like, do I want him in the second round in a non PPR? You know, I'm depending.
Yeah, maybe.
Just because, well, I just think that he's gonna get. He's gonna get.
But it's gonna be him and Kareem Hunt. They're gonna get all the work unless Kareem Hunt gets moved.
I don't know if that's happening, but I will say I am in on Kareem Hunt.
Well, yeah, because I'll say I'm in on Kareem Hunt and maybe Njoku. Only because these kind of quarterbacks, they're gonna check it down a lot.
Yeah,
like Jacoby Brissett's gonna check it down a lot. It's gonna benefit Kareem Hunt, maybe the tight ends, and that's about it, man. But like, once Deshaun Watson comes back, Amari Cooper becomes more relevant. I think that's the only one that truly benefits from Watson coming back for this season.
Yeah, but honestly, again, like you said, man, he's gonna come back after 11 games. It's 12 weeks. He's not gonna be just lighting.
There's gonna be people that stash, let's say David Bell or even Amari Cooper. It's not stashing him, but like you'll have him be like, okay, he's not gonna be great these first 11 weeks, but then he might take off. Yeah, there's gonna be a transition period. It's not gonna work like that. It's not gonna be Watson comes in and all of a sudden Cooper is just amazing. Like that's not how it's gonna work.
I agree.
It's not easy. It's not easy to switch quarterbacks mid-season. You know what I mean? So I rather not take that gamble and just wait for next season. And David Bell is a must hold in dynasty leagues. Wow. So I think next year, apparently they really like him. I think next year he might ball out. But for this year, give me Chubb. That's about it. Maybe Kareem Hunt.
All right. Let's transition to Pittsburgh, right? They drafted Kenny Pickett, first round. The only QB taken in the first round.
Rookie of the year.
Was there even a QB in the second round? Oh, yeah, I think Ritter. Maybe Ritter?
I
don't know. So Kenny Pickett, the big hype is around him.
Rookie of the year. Actually, two rookies have big hype on this team. Two rookies.
Oh my God! Yeah,
our top guys for Rookie of the Year.
We'll get to the real Rookie of the Year. But yeah, Kenny Pickett is.
What do you think for passing the ball?
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm. How soon before Kenny Pickett takes over?
Week 1.
Week 1.
He is starting week 1.
Okay.
Any Trubisky shareholders out there? If you have Mason Rudolph for some reason in Dynasty, you go ahead and you sell. You sell now, because week 1, Kenny Pickett starting. Worst case scenario, like week 3. He's starting.
I'll say, I don't know their schedule, but I'll say after week 4 that he's stepping in.
Rookie of the Year.
I don't know what to think of Pittsburgh, to be honest with you. I think they're a great team.
I think they're gonna be really good this year.
QB is the question mark, right?
But he's mobile too. Like he might be his rookie year. He might be a better fantasy quarterback than he is a real life quarterback, a real football quarterback. So I like Pickett. I think he's gonna win Rookie of the Year. And I think Pittsburgh's gonna be really good this year. Now the question is, how does this affect his receivers or pass catchers?
Yeah. So you got Deontay Johnson, you got Chase Claypool.
Not fine.
Got George, the Rookie of the Year, Pickens.
Yep.
George Pickens is taking over training camp. He has been
He's gonna be the
everywhere.
receiver 2 on the team. He's gonna outplay Claypool.
And then you got Pat Frymuth.
The Muth.
The Muth is Luth.
Yeah.
So of these guys, who would you want? Or
I
who are
would
you
want
targeting?
Deontay for sure, because Deontay's a PPR guy. He's still gonna get that, and especially like with a rookie quarterback. Rookie quarterbacks, they pick a guy to target, and that's their guy, and that's gonna be Deontay Johnson. Like he's just that type of guy. I think Pickens is a good late pick. Awesome best ball pick.
I think
obviously
Pickens is gonna take over that number, like you said. You mentioned it.
number 2.
Chase Claypool is gonna
the one that
he
hurts the most is Claypool.
Yeah.
So then they already paid
Deontay.
The talk was they got to pick between Claypool or Deontay. They already paid Deontay. Claypool is gone next year, so they have no reason to keep playing Claypool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they need to integrate Pickens into this team. So
yeah, and you know they're not big on Claypool's maturity and his. There's issues there that they don't want to deal with.
He'll be gone next year, and it's gonna be just Pickens and Deontay. So
and there's another guy that they drafted in the same this past draft, Calvin Austin.
Oh yeah.
Bro, Pittsburgh just keeps finding receivers over.
They've been doing this,
man.
Literally my whole life, like
since Hines Ward. Anyone before him?
Mike Wallace, Antonio Brown, obviously.
Yeah. You remember Antoine Randall? No.
Where's that?
Damn, did I just age myself? Antoine Randall.
I know Emmanuel Sanders. Who the hell is that? What year is that, man?
He was actually a QB in college, but converted to receiver.
What year was that?
Like the 2000s. He played with Hines Ward.
Okay.
Wait, didn't Plaxico come from there?
Yeah, Plaxico. Right? Yeah.
Bro, over and over, Pittsburgh finds receivers.
Yeah, they do this, bro.
Yeah.
So
and they don't pay them either.
Nope. They don't have to.
No.
So, but yeah, I like Deontay. I think Deontay's the safest bet. I like Pickens. I'll definitely take Pickens late if he's there. He might emerge as a solid wide receiver 3. You know what I mean? You'll take that from him. The Muth, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm a little nervous.
I feel like he's gonna be kind of inconsistent.
There's no Big Ben with
exactly
weak arm now to just dump it off to him.
Pickett can run. He can air it out more than 2021 Big Ben could. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I just don't see that being great for him. So
what about Najee? He's going at the end of the first round.
Pure volume. He's gonna get his PPR. He's gonna get a crap ton of carries, even if it's not efficient carries. So yeah.
What do you have in our draft? 108?
Yeah. 109.
109. You taking him if he's there and there's no running backs?
It depends who else is there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a few guys I'm targeting right now, but yeah, I don't know. And the good thing about Pittsburgh is they always use one running back. Always.
Oh.
Like New England, they're the complete opposite of New England. Yeah. You know what I mean? They only use one guy. Even when it's not a Najee type of guy, they only use one running back. So Najee's gonna get all the work. So yeah. I'm in.
Okay. So I mean, I don't know if I'll have any Steelers just because of where these guys' ADPs are, and there's guys that I like in their range.
Yeah.
But I would have no issue having Deontay or Pickens.
Or Pickett.
Yeah. Or Pickett. No, you're not taking Pickett in redraft.
He's gonna be a fantasy quarterback this year. Watch.
Okay, go ahead and draft him. Go trade for him in Dynasty. I
tried already.
From Piro?
I've tried in both my leagues.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Let's not forget.
My mouth is, man. I believe in Pickett.
Remember, Piro drafted Pickett. He traded with me to get the 108, and we had some drama in the league because some people didn't think that was a fair trade.
more, and people don't like Pickett, but
let's see.
Watch.
Let's see what Pickett does.
I'm telling you, he's going to be a better fantasy quarterback this year than real life quarterback. Watch. You watch.
Okay, y'all heard it here. Episode 50. Kenny's proclaiming Pickett Rookie of the Year. I'm not arguing because who else is going to win it if he starts?
I mean, there's Hall. Hall might win it.
Yeah, but if he plays 10, 12 games,
there's a crap ton of receivers. There's so many receivers.
He's gonna win it.
Yeah. I
mean, who's like you got Drake London, you got Chris Olave. I mean, if one of them goes off for like some crazy year, like not the Jamar Chase year, but like 1,007, like 7 touchdowns, something crazy. You never know. But I agree. I think Pickett will take it because he is gonna end up starting.
Watch. He's gonna be fantasy relevant down the stretch. Watch. He's gonna be a league winner.
Okay, league winner. You heard
league winner. He's gonna be a guy you pick up in week 4 because your quarterback got hurt or your quarterback has a bye week, and then you can't drop him again. He's gonna be that type of guy. So,
okay.
Yep.
Let's move on to the Ravens
with the future Miami Dolphin quarterback at quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens.
That was like 5-6 episodes ago for anyone wondering.
Yeah.
So the Ravens, obviously, you got Lamar, right?
Stud.
You got.
That's it. Mark Andrews.
Yeah, you got Mark Andrews.
Yeah, stud.
Who's tight end 1 or 2. And then you got J.K. Dobbins at running back.
No.
Yeah.
I'm out.
So you're out?
I'm out on Dobbins this year.
Oh, okay. What about Rashad Bateman?
Maybe.
I'm in.
You're in?
Oh yeah.
I'm not all in. I might take a flyer.
So let's play the game. Are you in or out on Rashad Bateman? All right, Rashad Bateman or Brandon Cooks?
Brandon Cooks.
Okay. Rashad Bateman or Allen Robinson?
Bateman.
Okay. Bateman or Mooney?
Let me ask you a question real quick about Allen Robinson since you want to bring him up, right?
Hit me with it.
He's known for having the worst quarterbacks ever. Right? He had Blake Bortles. Who else did he have?
I don't even remember.
The worst, right?
I literally can't remember yet.
And he's balled out with the worst. But Andy Dalton and Fields is where he just couldn't. What happened there?
First of all, you had him. You know he was hurt.
What happened?
Second of all,
he wasn't hurt last year.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. He was on. That was the whole problem. He was actually playing. And just sucked.
He did suck a whole lot.
So
because he was hurt.
He's made the worst.
He was playing injured.
No, he wasn't.
I'm pretty sure he was.
No, he wasn't.
Please tell me he was.
No.
He only played 12 games, man.
He wasn't hurt though. The first 5-6 games. When did he get hurt?
I don't remember. Listen. So you're out. I know you've said it.
My argument is, so he's had all these shitty quarterbacks that he's made relevant or he stayed relevant with, but last year it ended. Fields was so much worse than all
these. It's not about Fields being worse. One, the offense was terrible. Clearly,
he's been on terrible offenses before and still done well.
He was either playing injured, or
he's washed.
Okay.
That's it. He's washed.
Let's see. We're gonna see. The Rams threw $45 million at him for 3 years. We're gonna see if he's washed.
It's the Rams. All right, they don't need him to be the wide receiver 1.
They've been printing money over there. I don't know how they're doing it.
I think he'll be more of a solid real life receiver than he will be fantasy wise. I think he's gonna have a few games where maybe he does well, but he is not gonna be every week plug in wide receiver 2 or 3 in fantasy.
Okay.
I heard it here first.
Hold on.
He's
last year, Stafford threw. Is this real? Stafford threw 41 touchdowns last year.
I think so. Yeah. How many were Cooper Kupp though?
About 20, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So who's gonna catch the other? I don't think Kupp's going for 20 again. So let's go say he goes for 17.
Well, maybe Stafford doesn't throw for 41 again. I guess.
What's that?
It's reasonable to think that Stafford doesn't throw 41 touchdowns again.
No, let's say he throws 35.
Okay.
Right? There's touchdowns to go around.
He'll get some touchdowns. I just don't think. I don't think
he didn't get
some
any last
people
year.
are think that he's gonna be a borderline wide receiver 1 in fantasy, which is ridiculous to me.
No, I
Like
don't think so.
people like the fantasy footballers, they think he was gonna be like I can't remember who it was.
It was
One of them
Andy.
he's
Andy
gonna be like a
Holloway.
top 15 guy. I'm like, are you insane?
Let me tell
Are
you
you
something right now.
insane?
If he's
You
top
better
15,
hope he is.
I'm winning the damn title.
Yeah, but he's
because
not. He's not gonna be that. He's not like. You cannot convince me to take him as ADP. You cannot. No matter what stat you throw at me, you would not convince me to take him as ADP.
Where is his ADP?
I don't care.
It's not.
It's
not
higher than what I have him at.
It's not outrageous.
It's higher than. It's outrageous to me.
Okay. Let's see.
The man was shit last year for a reason. That's all I gotta say about that.
Okay, let's play the. We are not even talking about the NFC West, but okay, Allen Robinson or Amari Cooper.
What about the NFC West period in this episode?
I know we're not, but
okay.
we're talking about Allen Robinson.
Go ahead.
Robinson or Amari Cooper?
Neither. I'll literally skip both. But
you have to pick one.
I don't want to.
Pick one now.
I don't want either one of them.
Okay, I'm taking Robinson all day.
Fine.
Robinson or Marquise Brown?
Oh, Marquise Brown. I made Marquise Brown.
Robinson or Amon-Ra St. Brown?
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay, here's let's see this one. Robinson or Adam Thielen?
Oh, Adam Thielen. I am in on Hollywood Brown and Adam Thielen this year. I am in on both of them, which kind of hurts me because I had Hollywood and Dynasty. I traded them away. So
what did you trade them for?
I can't remember what the trade was.
In our league?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, boy. Okay. All right, let's get back to the episode.
Hollywood's gonna be good this year. Really good.
He'll be good.
He'll be really good. Especially the first 6 weeks.
So Bateman or Mooney? I forgot who you said.
Oh, Bateman. I'm fine. I'm fine with Bateman. I don't love him. I don't hate him.
Here's one.
I'll take a flyer.
I think I know who you'll pick. Bateman or Gabe Davis?
Oh, Gabe Davis.
Everyone's wonder. Everyone loves him.
Wide receiver 1. Wait, what did I say last episode? I think I said it.
I don't know. Maybe.
I think I said top 15. I said that him and Stephon will both be top 15.
Okay.
I'm upping the ante. He's gonna be.
Oh, so they're gonna both be top 12.
You ready for this? Top 10. Okay. Top 10, baby. I'm all in. I'm all in.
You ready for this? Top 11. I mean, top 9.
Top 10. Both of them.
All right. I'm loving Rashad Bateman. I think if I can get him as my wide receiver 3 or as a flex,
and clearly Baltimore loves him too. You know what I mean?
They traded Hollywood. They clearly feel he can take over. He was also a first round pick. Like he needs to produce.
He's real fast.
He's fast. He's big. Like he's. I think he's gonna.
And he's the only receiver. So,
dude, who's the wide receiver 2 on this team?
I don't know, but like yesterday, the Giants claimed 2 receivers that were cut by the Ravens. And I'm like, if the Ravens are cutting receivers, I don't think I want them.
I don't know if you want them on your team.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So Dobbins,
some people are in.
I was, but the injury thing is like it seems like he's not ready.
I think they're gonna ease him in. He's gonna be kind of like Saquon last year, where they eased him in. Right, Saquon the first four weeks they eased him in, and then he ended up spraining his ankle. But that's what happens when you come off this major injury. So not only are they going to ease him in, these guys are never the same guy they were year 1. That makes sense? You know what I'm trying to say. Like the first year back from a ACL tear or whatever, they're not the same guy.
It takes 2 years to be, unless your name is Adrian Peterson. It takes 2 years.
I think they're going to use multiple running backs. I'm good.
Well, I mean, they always do. They literally always do. I mean, their RB1 is named Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
So let's talk about I'm telling you right now, Lamar, and we talked about Hurts. They are making me reconsider my draft QB early because I want that rushing upside, man. I never have that because I don't
take stability too. Like you don't have to worry about.
I don't take QBs early, but I might do it. Actually, the earliest I did it was like 2 years ago. And I took Kyler in like the 6th.
There's only 3 quarterbacks that I would take at their ADP, even if it's early. That is Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Jalen Hurts. The rest of the guys, Kyler Murray, I'm not taking him as ADP.
No, I'm not even.
Who else is in the top 5 quarterbacks?
Mahomes?
Nope.
No.
Herbert? No. And I think Herbert's gonna be amazing. I just still no. No, I'm good. So yeah, Lamar's he's a monster. Future Miami Dolphin. Or New York Giant. We have 110 mil next year in cap space.
Okay.
Didn't pick up Daniel Jones' 5th-year option.
Oh, you didn't pick it up.
Okay. I mean, they always like if he does well this year, they'll franchise him.
They could tag him, yeah. But imagine paying Daniel Jones the tag.
But let's say that they do well, or well for their standards.
Let's say they go 8-9, right? Like
we won't be in a position to pick a top quarterback.
Okay.
So that's why I think I was texting the other day. I'm like, next year the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants will have a different quarterback, but they won't be rookies. They will be veterans. Because I feel like neither the Giants or the Dolphins will be in a position to draft a rookie quarterback because there's way worse teams, and these quarterbacks are supposedly so good that they're gonna go in the top 5 picks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bro, I mean, we're going to see what we saw 2 years ago where the first maybe 4 QBs are going to go in the top 10.
And there's going to be somebody traded, like, or whatever. Like, I see the Giants or Dolphins, maybe one, maybe both, pulling a Denver Broncos. Swear to God. I see it happening next year.
If it happens, it's going to be the Dolphins. Because they literally tried it. They tried to go get Brady. Yeah, it's going to be, but who could it? Well, I'll tell you who it could be. And I said this a couple months ago. It could be Lamar Jackson.
I don't think Lamar's gonna be a Raven this year. I don't think so. I don't see it happening. So
I mean, Harry, if you're listening, we're talking about your Ravens right now. Yeah. So,
and like I said, the Giants have that 110 mil in cap space next year. So
yeah. So y'all heard it here first. Lamar Jackson will be on a new team next year.
Yep.
All right, man. Let's finish it up with the Super Bowl runner-ups, the Cincinnati Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
There
studs
are
everywhere. Studs
everywhere.
You want
this
all
is
of
a
them.
good team.
You want all of them.
This is a good ass team.
You know how usually you don't want to have too many pieces from one team.
Nope, not this one.
I'm fine taking all of them as long as Joe Burrow is healthy.
Yeah. Who's their tight end? Do they even have a tight end? They don't have one.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, you want Burrow.
Drew Sample? I don't know.
You want Mixon, and you definitely want the 2 receivers.
I feel like they signed. Hold on. I feel like they signed a tight end, and that's what bothered me. So
okay, look it up while I talk about my love of Jamar Chase.
Yeah, you go.
So I was banging the table for Jamar Chase to the Dolphins before that draft. You remember?
Hayden Hurst.
Oh, Hayden Hurst.
Drew Sample was his second tight end. Okay. So yeah, that's the worst.
So Jamar Chase lived up to beyond.
Lived up. He exceeded.
He shattered the hype, the expectation for him. He broke the rookie record. I remember I drafted him in redraft, and he fell to me and kept falling.
He's a top 3-4 receiver already in the league. Already.
Yeah, he's easily top 5. Easily.
Yeah.
Who's top 5? Him, Justin Jefferson,
Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs, and then the 5th one is where you start to have different opinions. Devontae Adams.
It's got to be. Yeah, it's probably Adams.
Yeah. Even though I'm not super in on Devontae Adams this year either.
Because of the car?
Yeah, I mean, Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams, they're both studs. They're still going to get fantasy points, but they both downgraded at. And Derek Carr's not the worst. Derek Carr, he's a solid quarterback. He's no Aaron Rodgers, and that's coming from me. You know what I mean? Like, it's true. So, he's not going to put up the same. It's not going to be Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill that we know. That doesn't mean they're not going to be good. It's just not going to be. It's not going to be the fantasy studs that we know. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So let's start off with Burrow. Burrow on Sleeper right now is QB5.
That's a little high. I'm not gonna lie. And I love Burrow, and I have him. I think in both dynasty leagues, or at least in ours for sure. I might have him in both. I'm not sure.
You don't have him in Dynasty Dogs, no.
Who don't have in Dynasty Dogs? Is it Matthew Stafford?
I don't know. No, you have Stafford and you had Watson, but you traded him for Hurts.
Yeah. Okay, so I have him. I have Burrow and our dynasty. But that's why I love him in dynasty. I'm not drafting him. I don't got to pay the ADP.
Well, you don't have to pay the price, yeah. So he threw last year 4,600 yards, 34 touchdowns, and 14 picks.
He's getting
finished QB7.
He's getting 40 touchdowns this year. He's also another guy that, even though he's not a running back, he's also another year removed from that terrible leg injury he had.
Yeah, like God. But I mean, clearly he was fine last year.
Yeah, he was fine.
So again, both of us are not in on Burrow for redraft.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to
balls, maybe. Which he might.
I don't want to pay that price. He might fall.
Only because
maybe in our league too, because like our league, like they pretty much know don't take the QB early.
Yeah.
So, but let's play a game, but ADP wise, right?
Okay.
Would you rather Joe Burrow or Josh Jacobs?
Oh, first, what round is this? Like, what round is this?
We're talking. Projected? They're both going in the 4th round.
Okay, so it's Burrow or Jacobs.
Yep.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I guess Jacobs.
Oh, okay. I would. I mean,
he's
that's
a running
tough.
back. So.
Yeah, Burrow or Mike Williams?
Oh, Mike Williams.
Williams, easily. Okay, here's a fun one. Burrow or Antonio Gibson?
I'm not drafting Antonio Gibson no matter what.
What do you do with Gibson if you have
nothing,
him, man?
Even if he is the starter, even if it's all training camp BS, he's not good. And he doesn't stay healthy.
He is good.
He doesn't stay healthy.
No, I think he's a good running back. I
think a good running back. I think he's overrated. That's what I said.
I'm with you on I don't want him this year, but I think he's a good running back.
Oh yeah, he's so good. Then why is there rumors of him getting benched by a rookie?
I don't.
He's so good.
I don't know what's going on over there.
That's why he's not that good.
I'm not too sure.
Sucks. And he can't stay healthy. That man has had like 4 different shins apparently. I feel like every year he has like some kind of shin issue. So I'm good. You can't. I'm not. He is on my do not draft list. Like no matter where he is, I'm not drafting him.
If he's there in the 8th round, you're drafting him.
Who's in the 8th round? Who else is in the 8th round?
Okay.
You think I'm playing? I'm not playing. I might think it's my last pick.
All right. Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, hit me with it.
Oh man. Antonio Gibson or Chase Edmonds?
Come on, man. You know I'm a Chase Edmonds believer.
Chase Edmonds. Okay. Or Rashad Penny. That's a tough one.
Is Ken Walker still hurt week 1? Actually, you know what?
He is hurt week 1.
Penny. I'm Penny.
Okay.
Give me Penny.
Who are we talking about?
See that?
Oh my God.
That bum, Antonio Gibson.
Antonio Gibson. Gibson
so
or Ramondre Stevenson?
I guess Gibson.
Okay then. Yeah. But I'm in on Stevenson.
Yeah, fine.
But
New England scares me.
I know. So
you see where we're comparing him to? I'm still like, no.
I know.
And he won't be there in the 8th round, so that's why he's not on my do not draft list. Because
and we have 2 Commander fans in our league,
let's take him. And our Commander fans don't even want him. They're already trying to trade him away. I see the notifications. Who's on the trade block? I see it. I ignore it because it's Antonio Gibson.
I actually tried. I sent 2 third-round picks.
Don't do that.
It wasn't enough. 2 third-round picks is not worth it?
Don't do it. All right. I care about you.
No,
don't do that.
2 third-round picks is so worth the gamble. It wasn't enough, though. They didn't want to. Anyways.
You got lucky they declined it. Don't send that shit again.
No, I would do that in a heartbeat. Back to the Bengals. Joe Burrow, ADP, too pricey.
Yeah.
But what about Mixon? End of the 1st round? Early 2nd round?
I have PTSD with Joe Mixon.
I know. I'm just scared that, okay, cool. He was healthy last year, and then I draft him, and he's hurt again.
I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, he's a guy that if he falls a little bit, then I'll take him.
Yeah. Plus, there's rumbles that they like Chris Evans, and they want Chris Evans to take over the number 2 spot.
Yeah.
So
that doesn't mean anything, though.
I mean, it doesn't mean anything, but you never know.
Yeah.
Okay. Receivers.
You say he's going in the 2nd round?
Yeah.
Take him in the 3rd round.
Yeah.
If he's there. So why not?
Probably won't be there. All right. The studs, the best receivers. Are they the best receiving duo in the league?
I can't believe there's going to be 2 duos of top 10 receivers.
The Bills?
The Bills are gonna have 2 top 10 receivers.
Well, there's always one team at least
that
with
has 2.
two wide receiver
And this year there's
ones.
gonna be 2. You have the Buffalo Bills
And
and the
Bengals?
Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay.
And T. Higgins and Jamar Chase would be even better than Stephon and Gabe Davis because T. Higgins is better than Gabe Davis.
Okay. I see what you did there.
2 top 7 receivers?
No, chill out. I mean,
you think I'm playing?
No, one will be top 4. 8? No,
Yeah.
one will be in the top 4, and the other will be the bottom half of the 12. If it happens, I hope so because I have Higgins in the other dynasty, so I'm hoping for that. I would take.
You're just hoping for everything to break right. Allen Robinson.
Yeah,
I got
obviously. No,
yeah,
but I would take Chase. Probably, I might take him at 106. I have the 106 in our redraft. I might take Chase there
if he's there.
Now, here's where I might spice things up. If I get Chase, I might take Burrow as my QB in round 5.
That'd be nasty.
I might do it.
I have Burrow
in our
league. I wish I had one of his receivers. Even Boyd. I would even take Boyd.
Just for that nice stack.
Put him in my flex. That'd be awesome. Whoever has Boyd, go ahead and send me some trade offers.
You might get him.
Yeah.
So the Bengals are fun, man. They're a really good team to have for fantasy, dynasty, and dynasty, bro. They're all young.
All young. All studs. Even Joe Mixon.
Bro, they have top 5 players at each position. Oh no, not Mixon. He's not a top 5 running back.
10.
But he's a top 10 dynasty running back. Yeah. That's crazy.
So these are the Super Bowl runner-ups. Do they win the division again? Did they win it last year? Yeah, I think so, right?
Did they win it last year? Yes, and I think Pittsburgh was the wild card.
So they don't win the division this year?
I don't know. I don't remember. This is my prediction.
Baltimore.
The Ravens win the division. The Bengals come in 2nd. Pittsburgh in 3rd, and the Browns dead last. With the Browns, Jacoby Brissett is your starter, man. I saw him for 3, 4, 5 games last year. Brissett's not winning you more than 5 games.
Our rankings are different, even though I like Pittsburgh. I do. I mean, sorry. I like the Ravens, but I think the Ravens come in 3rd.
3rd?
Right here first.
Okay, so who's your first?
Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay.
Gooties. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh, okay.
Baltimore Ravens. The Cleveland Browns.
Wow. Okay. This is probably the biggest difference we've had in.
I think Lamar Jackson's going to be good. I don't think the team's going to be that good overall. I don't. The defense was bad last year too. I mean, there was a lot of injuries. I know.
Yeah, man.
I know.
Got a ton of injuries.
They were all serious injuries. Like, let's not act like these were all like.
No, I know, but
these guys are not all back at full capacity.
They also had a very good draft. I'm just saying.
They're finishing 3rd.
Okay.
It could be with a winning record. They're finishing 3rd.
I mean, the Dolphins finished.
That's also because this division is so good.
Yeah, we finished 3rd with a winning record.
This division is so good that they could have like a decent record and finish.
Yeah.
Even the Browns.
Also, bro, the AFC is stupid stacked, man.
But I'm saying, but specifically, like
I know, but like they could win 10 games. A team can legit.
10 games is not a lot anymore.
I know, but you're what is that? 10 and 7. Okay, what I'm saying is you can win 10 games and not make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Dolphins, I think. Did we do it last year or we won 9 games? No, I think we won 9.
You just won 9 games because you guys started off like 1 and
7.
1 and 7. Something like that.
And then won 7 or 8 straight. I don't remember.
I think 8 straight. Something like
7,
that.
7 straight and then lost 1, won 1. Something like that. So okay, that's a good. I like that.
So the AFC is stacked.
Yeah.
Right. You think that even a team with a winning record.
Yeah.
Do you think the Miami Dolphins have a chance of making the playoffs?
They have a chance, man.
Oh,
come
thanks.
on.
Everybody has a chance.
No, the freaking Jets do not have a chance.
You think the Miami Dolphins have a good chance of making the playoffs?
I think we have a good chance of making the playoffs. Yes.
I need to find me a Miami Dolphins wife.
Come on, man. How can I? All the signs are indicating they want.
I'm gonna take a chair in a tent and just set up outside of Hard Rock.
I'll be there. Don't worry. I'll be there week 1.
No, I'm gonna buy me one. I need one with your mentality.
2 winning seasons in a row. Definitely improvements along the roster, right? You can't deny it.
It's still a new coach. We don't know.
I know it's a new coach. I know
he might suck.
That is a worry. That is a worry of mine.
He might suck.
That he doesn't do well.
And the improvements, the main improvement is an injury-prone guy. The most important, not the main, but the most important. The main addition is obviously Tyreek Hill. But the most important, he's more important than Tyreek.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Tyreek means nothing if Teron is injured. He means nothing to this team. So
I know. With that said, Dolphins going to playoffs. So
not in this AFC. We might have 4 teams in the AFC West make it to the damn playoffs, man.
Actually, I don't think that's possible.
I think it is.
It's not.
They were arguing about it on ESPN. I don't know how it will work, but
can you have 4 teams? It's also not because they're going to beat each other up, man.
Yeah, so that's why it doesn't happen. But it's like they all split the series. Like, they all go 1-1.
Let's say they all split and then win every other game. Could they?
I think they can all 4 make it.
Yeah,
I think so. I think it's just so hard and impossible because of
that would be insane.
Yeah. So, all right, buddy.
All right, man. This was a good one.
My bad. By the way, that's not my phone that's ringing. I'm on my MacBook. So when I get a text on my phone, it comes through on the. I know, yeah.
I'm like, can this guy lower his damn phone?
I know you can hear that. My bad.
Can you act professional?
I know.
Come on.
I usually don't have it connected. I don't know why I connected today.
50 episodes in, this guy still doesn't know how to act. Is your laptop plugged in?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen, I gotta keep it on. Wait, there's breaking news when I have to get on it right now. You never know.
That's true.
So,
all right, guys. Thanks again. The 50 episodes.
50.
This is good, man. 50 episodes in, many more to go. Guys, if you are following us, if you're listening to us on Spotify, please hit that follow button and give us that review. We have 11 ratings right now. We want to bump it up. If you're watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, please. We want to get that. We're at 37 subscribers.
Yeah.
And if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, hit
Same
that
thing, review. Honestly, and especially Apple Podcasts, their algorithm to push a podcast is solely reliant on reviews.
Okay.
Not even views. Like, we can have God, who is texting me?
It's not me, so I don't know who could it be.
We could have 1,000 listens or even like hundreds of thousands, and it won't push our podcast. It has to come from reviews. Okay. So please review 5 stars or whatever it is on Apple Podcasts, and yeah.
All right, guys. All right, man. This was good. I'll see you next week. I'll see you in person next week.
That's right.
Kenny's flying down, and guys, episode 50 in the books. Take it easy.